Hello everyone. Today we will be making smash burgers with a Big Mac sauce and some spiralized potatoes on the side. We are going to start with the potatoes because those will take the longest. For this potato recipe, you're going to need 4 or 5 russet potatoes or Yukon Gold potatoes. You're going to need smoked paprika, salt and pepper, and olive oil. You will need to start by placing one of your potatoes on a shish kebab skewer, or what we used was chopsticks. Make sure that this is as centered as possible. Next, you're going to take your knife and start it on an upward slant. There, you're going to just sort of twirl it around, curling your potato. Try to make it nice and thin, and you're just going to keep going around like that until you reach the end of the potato. Now that you have had your cuts going all the way up, see how they're in a spiralized pattern? I've done this all the way up the potato. Now I'm going to take it off the skewer and place it onto a baking tray, just like that. Just remember, before we do anything else, wash out these potatoes. It'll help them get clean and it'll remove some of the starch. Okay, so now that we have our potatoes all washed, we're going to first lightly brush them with our olive oil. Now we are going to take our salt and our pepper, and we are going to sprinkle those on top. There's my salt, a little bit of pepper, and then the finishing touch, a bit of smoked paprika. Now you're going to put the potatoes in the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 to 25 minutes or until they're golden brown and cooked all the way through. Now we're going to get started on our burgers. For the patty, in a large mixing bowl, add 2 pounds of ground beef, and then we're going to add some salt, pepper, and also 1 egg. Now we're going to mix that up, and we're going to use our hands. Don't feel bad about using your hands. Now, we have a cast iron pan set over medium-high heat, and we are going to add in a ball of a burger. This recipe should make around 5 to 6 burgers, and we're going to smash it down like that. Ooh, smash it. Just like that, and we're going to let that cook for 2 to 3 minutes. There, I have flipped my burger and it is looking very juicy, and so I am turning the heat off on this because the next thing we are going to do is make our buns, and in order to toast them nicely, it doesn't need to be very hot. Okay, so I have added a little bit of butter to my pan, and now I'm going to plop my bun right in, and the key is to always keep it moving. And after 10 to 15 seconds, you should have a really nice golden crust. Now for the moment you've all been waiting for. We are going to be making our Big Mac sauce. So, we are going to need all of these ingredients. You're going to need salt, smoked paprika, black pepper. You're going to need some mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard, relish, and a little bit of vinegar. So, the thing is, most of this recipe is not about exact amounts. The only really 2 things we need to measure are the mayo and the vinegar. So we're going to start by adding half a cup of mayo to a bowl. Now to that mayo, I added some mustard, some relish, and some ketchup. As you can see, there's only a little bit of mustard, but ketchup, there's more near 1/4 cup, and relish, there's a good 2 tablespoons. So you're going to do all that, and then you're going to mix all of it up. And then finally to that, we're going to add our paprika, a little bit of salt, some pepper, and around a tablespoon of white vinegar. And then we're going to mix that all up, and we have our sauce. First, for the assembly, we're going to start with 2 of our beautiful toasted buns. And each of them, we are going to add a generous dollop of the sauce and spread it around. Let's do it for the second one, just like that. and mix it around. Now to our bottom bun, we are going to add our patty. And then, if you're like me and you really love the sauce, you can add another dollop of it and spread that around. Now, for our two final toppings, I'm going to be adding some nice bacon and a slice of lettuce. Now, we can top our burger, and we just need to pull the potatoes out of the oven. And there you have it. Look at that burger, the amazing sauce, the smashed patty, those toasted buns. And then we have our perfect potato, all the seasoning on the top, and a nice spiral. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, so thanks for watching.